Hey everyone, I'm Epicure Executive Director David Kayal, and I thank you for joining me for this presentation, basically showing you what it's like to be a member of the Kayal organization in Epicure. So we have what we call the Good Food Movement. That's Epicure's slogan. We are all about bringing good food to people, but that's just the beginning. It's really about changing lives as well. So we know when you eat better, you feel better. This is our president and founder, and our CEO, her daughter, Amelia Warren. Sylvie started the company about 24 years ago now, I think. And it basically, she just wanted to have really healthy blends for her family, and she couldn't find what she was looking for. So she started her business. And within a few years, it started to grow, and she decided to take it into direct sales rather than into the grocery store. And here we are today. So rather than middlemen and everybody else making the income, it's consultants. So this is amazing, and it's entrepreneurship. Her daughter Amelia is a rock star. My gosh, if my daughter is half that brilliant at that age, I will be thrilled. She's just amazing visionary, and I am so incredibly blessed to be partnered with these two ladies. So let's dive in and learn a little bit more about Epicure. We're all about the ingredients. We really care about what's in your food. We want to make sure what we're giving you is a super high quality and wholesome food. We also care about what's not in our ingredients. We have a super robust never ever list. We are 85% non-GMO product verified. That number fluctuates as new products come in because of course it takes time to verify them once they launch into a catalog. And we're really concerned about where our ingredients come from and the quality of our ingredients. So you can always trust your Epicure products. We also, of course, need time-saving cookware because that's one of the biggest things about getting out of the kitchen is when you've got cookware that can make the job easier, there's less cook time and less cleanup. And I'm all about getting it done and getting back out to do other things with my life. So these are some of the benefits of an Epicure business. There's health and wellness, right? Some of the reasons people start. Some of us, health and wellness, the other description of that is really wanted a whole bunch of great food like I did. I came in just basically for red pepper jelly. I love dilly. So that's why I started. There's income. So you can, of course, build an income, which I've done now. I have a six-figure income from my Epicure business and have, I get my business 22 or 23 years now. I'd have to double check. And I've had a six-figure income for a large percentage, I think probably 15 years. Friendships. Oh my gosh, I have met the best people. We can meet foodies and you travel with foodies and you're spending time with entrepreneurs who want to do good in the world. I mean, what better place to spend your time than that? Flexibility. I was a guest on a call last night and I basically left the garden 5 minutes before I was guest on this call. I was actually sitting with my feet in the pond, hanging out in the sunshine, came in, was the guest on the call, and went back out to my thing. So all summer long, I spend the afternoon in the garden or out on the kayak in the lake, and then I work in the mornings and the evenings, right? I just love that I get to design my own lifestyle like that. And then recognition and advancement. Who doesn't want to be celebrated? So there's a quick story here from a consultant. She was, oh, there's my reminder to start this training. She was 11 years with Epicure, and she earned 9 free trips for 2, commission and compensation equal to her salary in the government after 35 years of being there, prizes, gifts, free products. And she was like, why is I even, that was the comparison was crazy, right? Of what the comparison was to her job and her business and how much benefit she got out of it. Same income, which I love. Okay, so this is Melanie. Melanie is a rock star organization, a rock star in my organization, actually. She's also in the Penny organization, the Frenette organization. I love how we're all interconnected. Melanie is a mom of 3 with a full-time job, has studied to be a holistic nutritionist, and is running an Epicure business as an executive director with a team of 7 or 8 leaders and her whole team that she's working with. So she's really proof that you can work an Epicure business in the little pockets of time in your life, because I can't imagine who's busier than a mom of 3 with a full-time job. So I love that, how much time is required is based on how much time you have. You can put in the amount of time that you need, but seriously, a cooking class, if you were just even to do 1 cooking class a month, you wouldn't put in more than 3 hours work for that. So maybe 4 when you're new and you're learning. So there are consultants that are doing 24 cooking classes a month because they're doing 6 in one day. It's just magical what can happen in the online world. So there's everything in between. Okay, so this chart is based on pre-pandemic life. So you can imagine if you maximize your business and you do classes on top of each other, like Carrie Barfoot does, she does, and like I'm doing, I will do one live and I'll feed that into 3 or 4 classes. And when I'm doing that, so I'm working one evening and connecting with a bunch of people, which just absolutely rocks my world. So this is what it looks like going back to a post-pandemic world, although I think we'll still be doing a lot of online classes, and double this, quadruple it. You know, you can get so much done in this current world while we are working online. So really, we get paid to cook dinner. I'm going to go do a live after this. I'm going to go make myself some dinner, and I'm going to share that online, and I'm going to inspire people with the food that I cook. So that's what I love about what I get to do. So with your business kit, you get to lead cooking classes or share videos. You do not have to go live ever. One of the most recognized senior directors about to be executive director at our conference has never done a live. So there's a lot of ways to be successful on your own terms. We have online ordering with your e-commerce website that's automatically included with your business. You get paid weekly. Every Friday we get a deposit. We can cross-border sponsor and sell and do cooking classes. We have a company-sponsored host program, so we don't actually pay for that. The company covers all of the host gifts, which I love. Fundraisers, 40% is really high in the industry, so I absolutely love that we have that 40% fundraiser. We have direct shipping. I haven't carried inventory in years. People say, do you have any, like whatever? And I'm like, sorry, no, but it's going to come in really fast, and they just shop online. So I love that it's really that simple. When my customer decides at 11 o'clock at night that, oh my gosh, I ran out of XYZ and I need to get it, that they can just hop onto their phone, quickly grab those items, and I get an email and I can give them a shout out and go, hey, you know, let me know what you're cooking. I can't wait to hear. We have credit card fees covered by Epicure. We only have 3 catalogs a year. Our newest one starting in May, so they come out in January, May, and September. And we have regular new product drops. So I love that there's always something new and exciting for our customers that love big, bold flavors and want to try something new. And then we have a really robust training library with the company. So if that isn't enough, how amazing is that? Whoops, it gets even better. Like, let's look at these numbers. So during the pandemic, now these numbers are just for last year. We haven't even looked at the numbers for January to April so far this year, and those are pretty incredible. We are still growing at a rapid pace. So we have supported hundreds, I think, like Epicure in general, thousands, but hundreds just in the Kayal organization. Over 200 people joined our organization just last month. We have doubled our leadership team with 60 rank advancements. We went from 6.4 million in 2019 to 10.9 million in 2020. That's the sort of growth that both that cook at home market and the direct sales market are having. Because the cook at home market, right? We know everybody's eating at home now. And the direct sales market, we know everybody's trying to find a way to stay safe and make an income. And so direct sales is booming, as is home food, and we are the perfect mesh of both of those. So there's never been a better time to jump into Epicure. So yeah, January, we were 633 to 1.2 million. The comparison is nuts. So myself, oh, I have 22 years. There we go. Now we know how long. I've been in the business for 22 years. I've been supporting consultants before there was even really an internet. It was mostly just on the phone back in the day. So it's a lot easier now with the internet. So I can absolutely support you no matter where you are. We have industry-leading step-by-step new consultant training and our own training platform. I am a certified coach for those that are wanting growth and maybe getting in their own way, because I mean that's the number one obstacle to success, is getting in your own way. There are themed cooking classes that we offer every couple of months to try out something new. We have step-by-step cooking classes that tell you what to do to get your business off to a roll. We have these weekly opportunity Zooms, and we have a robust training and idea resource. So that is all of the things that are available to you as a member of this organization. And it's such a great business to have because you have all sorts of flexibility. So what I'd love to know is, what's your reason for joining Epicure? Do you want a little bit of product? Are you looking for something that's just for you, that you've got, that you can spend some time in while you're sort of safe at home and wanting to throw yourself into something? Or are you looking for an excuse to talk to people? And I love being able to connect with people on um, like this, right? I get to connect with people again. How completely fun is that? So there we go. This is Epicure. So I would love to know what your reason might be. And I'm going to stop screen sharing. We'll take it out of record mode. Follow up with the consultant that invited you to see this. And I would love to hear more. Thanks, everyone.